Okay. Hey guys. Hope everyone's having a good day. So last night, the last couple of weeks, I've been working on an apron, sewing an apron. I haven't finished it, and I'm not going to. I'm going to put it aside, and I'm going to start on a new one because there are a lot of miscalculations. There's a lot of problems, and yeah, there's too much to fix on this one, and so I'm just going to put it aside and I will make a new one, using what I've learned from this one to adjust that one. So as you can see here, this is the pattern that I drew up. Didn't end up looking like this. I took the pockets out. I haven't been bothered to attach the top halter thingy, straps, whatever you want to call them. The straps to go around the waist are way too fucking short. I did add pleats, but they're very wonky and all different sizes, but I've never sewn pleats before, so I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I'm not even sure if I did it properly, but anyway, I tried to do a rounded corner on the bottom, and this is the only way I can work out how to do it, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it, so yeah, we need to look into that one a bit more before I try that again. I think the biggest problem I've had is knowing what step to take. And what I mean by that is, okay, great, I've cut out all my pieces. What do I start sewing first? Like that was my sort of biggest problem, was not knowing what to do first. Like, should I do this part first, or should I do that part? And I would do a part and then realize, oh, I've got to attach that anyway. Now I just have to do 2 lines of stitch instead of just 1. So I feel like when I do this again, that I would want to write out the steps that I take and like keep track of, you know, when I should move a step, and you know, like, oh, you know, don't do this step until you've done this, or something like that. So I feel like I need to do that, which is what I'm going to be doing. But in the construction of what this is, for what it is, I'm pretty happy. I did a lot of new things that I've been learning from Bernadette Banner, of course. So I'm just going to go through and show the things that I like, that I think I did well, and yeah, I may have not done well. I know there's some really wonky seams, that there are problems with this. I'm not saying it's perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm pretty happy with the result so far. So first of all, here's the side seam of the skirt. It's not exactly even in some places, or straight. I don't quite understand how you're meant to sew a straight seam when you're hand sewing. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to do more markings or something. I don't know. I did something wrong and I'm not quite sure what, which is another part of my problem. I'm really quite happy with the sewing on this top piece. So I did a line of top stitching along this edge, and then I rolled and felled this seam down, which I'm really happy with how these seams turned out. These ones were nice and even, and that's another thing. I don't understand why these ones are more even. Is it because of the top stitching holding it in one place? I don't know. but I've been trying to do the Bernadette Banner teeny stitch seam felling seams, which worked out okay. These are my pleats. Yes, they're atrocious. I don't know if this is how you're meant to sew pleats. I have no idea. This is just what I tried. They aren't even, and I don't think they really work. But you know what? For a first try of pleats, I'm pretty happy with that. No, I'm not going to be wearing this. This is going to be going into the "this was an experiment that failed" pile. This isn't a UFO. This is a I'm going to keep this so that I can learn from it. So yeah, I'm basically going to start another apron. I'm going to be using the same material. I'm going to be using the same thread. But I'm going to be altering the methods that I use. I'm also going to be using Bernadette Banner's new book to help guide me through each of the parts to make sure that I can achieve a nice looking apron is what I want, you know. So there are some things that I haven't finished. I am not going to sew up these things. That's a lot of work, and I'm not going to learn anything from that. I feel like I've learned everything I can from this piece, and I mean, that was the whole point. I wanted to do this. I wanted to make a basic apron so that I could work out any kinks, and that is what happened. So I'm happy that my plan worked, basically. You know, I was okay with this from when I bought the fabric and had this idea. I've been okay with if it doesn't turn out. If this doesn't work, it's okay. I don't care. I will make another one that is better. This was literally just to see how I could go drafting a pattern and then hand sewing it. That is what the purpose of this was. If I got it to a point where I could wear it, fucking awesome. But if I don't, that is okay. It's only a cheap material. It is 100% 100% cotton. The thread is cotton, 100% cotton. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. I do have a lot of other plans for a lot of other outfits and aprons and all sorts of things, which will be coming soon. The main reason why I haven't done that is because I've been struggling with my health a bit. And the thing is, I want to be able to pick up the camera and make videos and that, but I feel like I have to, you know, put some nice clothes on. I need to do my hair, preferably if I can, do my makeup. I don't have energy to do that. That isn't something that's going to be a reality for me. Maybe sometimes it will. Maybe sometimes I'm feeling good enough that I can do that. But a lot of the time I'm not. So, in my videos, you either aren't going to see me, or if you do see me, I'm probably going to look disheveled and like crap. And I'm sorry, but that's the only way I can do this. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Would love any feedback. Please don't roast me. I understand it's shit. But yeah. So hope you guys have a good day. Happy sewing.